Welcome back. Time is 6:46. So many things affect our allergies indoors and outdoors. Your allergies could also be impacted now during the fall.
Oh yeah, and it's not just in the spring or the summer when you can see pollen all over the place. TJ Anthony is live in Macon with more. TJ, I was a little surprised to find out that fall allergies actually exist. It's why I've been sniffling and sneezing all over the place.
Oh yeah, so even in the fall, pollen is still present. We just cannot see it as well as we can pollen in the spring. And right now, pollen levels, they are pretty moderate, but there are other levels that are pretty high, and that's mold levels. Many of us have been there or know someone that has.
Doing the little, the clearing the throat, the nose.
Hannah Hunter says she's seen it with her own coworkers, but it doesn't stop there.
And my roommates and just, friends.
With summer and tree pollen season over, the weed pollen season is here for now.
When we leave summer and go into fall, what we're dealing with is moving from grass season to ragweed season, and also mold spore counts go up in the fall. So a lot of people who are suffering right now are suffering because of ragweed and mold allergies.
Outdoor mold loves when the weather is warm and moist. You can find it in soil, piles of cut grass, and leaves. Dr. Gina Bush with the Allergy Sinus Center says during the fall, bushes and weeds normally bloom. That includes this, ragweed.
It produces pollen, which a lot of people don't know that it's there because you can't see it. There's only one major visible pollen in the air in the spring, which is pine tree pollen.
Dr. Bush says Georgia has pollen in the air most of the year, and peak ragweed season is in September into October. The temps are a sign for when we can see some relief.
When the weather cools off more significantly and we get longer, deeper freezes, the pollen count will start to drop.
The pollen count from weeds on Tuesday was moderate, while mold had an extremely high count Tuesday. Allergy shots and nasal sprays both can help fight off those allergies.
Sometimes I will go ahead and take a Zyrtec or at least the nasal spray.
And now something else besides pollen could be impacting your allergies. So Dr. Bush, she does recommend making sure you get an allergy test to know exactly what your triggers are. Live in Macon, TJ Anthony, 13 WMAZ News. Back to you.
All good information. Thank you, TJ.